Aww. That was in Ireland.
Yep.
Full of joy. That's how the Bruce family describes their beloved brother and son, Matt. They remember him at his happiest.
Hunting, fishing, hiking. I always try to think the good things like that when I think of Matt.
They try not to dwell on the heartbreak of losing him at 26 to ALS.
He had the most positive, upbeat attitude of anyone living with a fatal disease.
It's in Matt's honor that his dad, Jim, is preparing to set out on an epic road trip, the pedaling kind.
And there's my bike.
Ready to log up to 100 miles a day for 30 days, cycling from Falmouth, Florida to Falmouth, Mass., the home of Compassionate Care, or CCALS. Jim is raising funds for the nonprofit.
Our work's about tending to and caring for individuals navigating all the complexities of living with ALS, which there are many.
Founder and director Ron Hoffman became a caregiver to his employer who was diagnosed with ALS in the late 90s. That experience motivated him to develop a new way to support families, as did a near-death experience early in life and an interaction with a hospital worker.
An individual showed up in my life as a 10-year-old that he was there. And I'd never forgotten this man, ever. Everyone living with something like ALS, or there should be someone there showing up for them. So that's the premise of our work.
This is the CCALS retreat where families impacted by ALS can find peace. There's no charge to stay.
It's tranquil, it's a sanctuary. And so we're able to meet with them, and if that's what they choose, otherwise just a place to be.
CCALS also provides equipment that insurance often fails to cover, communication support, loaner vans, and more. No paperwork required.
No bureaucracy. And people look at us sometimes, where are the forms? There are no forms.
You felt like they understood what you were going through.
On the deck at CCALS, Matt Bruce's running chair. He passed just months before Jim was set to push him in the Falmouth Road Race in 2014. Jim has pushed other patients every year since.
I always ran with Matt in mind.
His Falmouth to Falmouth ride, just the latest endurance feat to honor Matt and support CCALS. The need is immediate.
People don't have time to wait. January and February of this year, we had right around 90 new families.
I think it's such a worthwhile organization, and that's why I do what I do for them.
And Jim's Riding with Compassion adventure begins April 1st. He'll be riding up the coast with a friend, making stops to visit families being served by CCALS along the way.